Heaven's California.
Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another FIFA 18 Trading Tips, FIFA 18 Ultimate Team video. And today we're going to be looking at our investments and talking about when to get out of these investments and a few other bits as well. So as you can see, I'm still sat on a lot of investments here. Now these 82s and 83s weren't investments for this event, okay? They're investments for Team of the Season, where I'm hoping they're going to have special Team of the Season packs, where we're going to be able to SBCs, where you can be able to go get an SBC player or something, and you need an 83 rated team. If they do that again like they did last year, 83 and 84 rated will skyrocket in price. But also, keep an eye on their price, okay? You have a look how much you bought this Idrissa Gueye for. Yeah, look, he's already... Players are starting to crash a bit, okay? And the problem with this event, the problem with the Player of the Year, okay, there's a big problem with Player of the Year. Okay, I'm about to show you. Now, there's a couple of things that I want to talk about. Some of them involving the FUT bin, some of them not. Okay, these two here. Okay, you've got the Player of the Year and Young Player of the Year, and you also have their loan versions. I might actually go ahead and get some of their loan versions yet. I don't know how much this is going to cost you, but I'm going to go over to SBC Solutions on the FUT bin mobile app. Now, the loan variant of the Player of the Year Sane will cost you 21,300 coins, and the Player of the Year Salah will cost you 44,000 coins, and you'll get them for 20 games. Okay, that's 40 games out of both of them, which is a pretty long time. Okay, that's 2 Division 1s if you're in Division 1 with these insane players. Now, you go over to their actual versions. Their prices are coming down, okay? Prices are coming down, and that gives me a couple of ideas here. Normally with these events, the first 24 hours, the event will generally be, if these come out in the first 24 hours, you go ahead and do them, okay? Because the demand for the cards that you need will be pretty high, okay? Everyone who's invested will be selling, undercutting the market for profit, okay? And then after about 24 hours, 36 hours, the prices start to go up because the demand is still there. Okay, people are doing the SBC, but it's demand and what's the word? The supply. The supply is still the demand is still the same. Okay, for the 5 days these are remaining, the demand is always the same. Okay, for the Player of the Year and the Young Player of the Year. But the supply starts to drop because people won't be selling as many of these cards. Not many people are opening packs right now, apart from tonight when you have the marquee matchups. Although anyone would be silly to open the marquee matchup packs now. Why not just open them on Friday when the community team of the season comes out? But I think the problem here, why player prices didn't exactly go up, I mean, they were up for maybe the first hour or two, and then they just slowly started tumbling down and down and down. And the reason for that, it's because the prices are too expensive. Put both of these together, that'll be 1.5 million coins about, or even more than that. Now, I could go ahead and I could go and do this PFA Player of the Year Salah for 1 million coins. 1 million of my coins invested into a 98 rated right wing. Now, that is a very good 98 rated right wing. You know, it's cheaper than getting Messi or Ronaldo, I'll say, for these two. But the problem is, if you were to buy the team of the year, Ronaldo or Messi, if you wanted to sell them, sure, you'd lose a bit of coins on the tax, but you can get the coins back. Now, this is why a lot of us traders say don't do these SBCs, because all this is an apply from EA. Okay, this is a apply from EA. They see people. It's near a big event. It's the biggest event of the year, team of the season. So many special cards are going to be coming out. A lot of special packs. They don't want people having coins in their club to do that. They want to tempt you with these insane cards. I mean, these cards are absolutely insane. But it's taking so many coins out from your club. They're pulling a load of coins out from the market, which is why player prices are a lot more cheaper. Player prices are cheaper than they were in FIFA 17. But the demand for these two SBCs is little to nothing, which is why player prices, apart from the special cards, haven't really gone up. that much. In fact, some of them have gone down because everyone's been buying them. Everyone's now sold them in the panic, which means everyone's taken a loss. Now, when would be the best time? Well, you've got to try and sell these before Thursday, I say. I mean, dudes, you've got to get out of this. You've got to get out of these investments. Anything in your club that's higher than anything that you're not using in your team that's higher than about an 84 overall, you've still got that hanging about in your club, you need to get the hell rid of that. If you've just got spare players in your club that are over 84 rated, get them out. Because when Team of the Season hits, we're going to have lightning rounds. These players are going to crash. You're going to lose so many coins. You know, players like Morata here. Now, I'm going to have a look on the only reason I'm using the mobile one is because it's just easier for me to pull up than go on the internet and do it. So, Morata, here's 85 rated card, is currently up at 20.75k, which is actually okay for us, okay? Because we bought ours for 14.5. Now, I'm going to actually go and check that because I think we'll do the min buy now of about 20, and then we'll go pop that at like 21k, and we'll go and find Morata. Alvaro Morata, here we go. Set it to gold, and here they are. Okay, so they're at about 20k. You could probably get away 19.5k. 19.5k, the tax on that, nothing. I mean, the tax on anything over 20k is 1,000 coins. So we're making some good money from the Moratas. Now, after it's 24 hours after the event was hit, okay? This is when you want to try and sell some of your investments, okay? The informs have come down. So if you didn't sell them in the hype, then you've just got to just take the L. Take the L and sell them off. But this right here, this is a good deal, okay? I'm making coins from that. I'm not sure if I have any more Moratas. I think I might have a Morata in my club. I'm going to go through and I'm just going to show you everything that I'm going to be selling. Everything that's going to be going. Okay, because these things are going to drop in price. This Quincy Promes, I don't think I've made anything on, but this is a long-term investment. Okay, anything that's a long-term investment that you think could go up. He's currently at 35,000 coins. I picked mine up for 36.25. So he'll be staying. The Sterling, let's have a look here. Raheem Sterling is currently at, he's 86, is at 68,000 coins. Unless I'm going to use him, you're just going to have to take the L. You're going to have to take the L. You're going to have to list it at 68k and just keep trying, okay? Because there'll be people that didn't invest for this event and they'll be selling their cards and you'll have to take the loss. Okay, you won't make a profit on every card. This Aaron Moy here, am I ever going to use him again? Not really. I don't think I will because there's just better. I've got better cards in my club than this Aaron Moy, and there'll be better cards. You know, I think everyone's price is going to drop. Okay, there'll be no reason for why these cards won't drop. Now I packed this guy, so why not just list him up? Okay, I packed him and he was 80,000 coins. What can you do? He goes down in price. This Carlos Vela here. Now, I'm not sure how much he was when he first came into packs. But I would guess his price might be a little bit up right now because he's a pretty cheap 84 rated card. 23.75. When he first came out of packs, he was about the same. So, yeah, that's not too bad. If he's at 23.75, we'll list him for 23.5, and we'll see if he sells. We'll put him up for 3 hours. 23.5. There we go. We'll list him up, and you've just got to go and do this. You've got to go and do this. No matter if it's first owner or not, these cards are going to come down in price, and when they come down in price, you've got to sell. You've got to get rid of it. You know, it's team of the season. Clear out your club. First owner does not matter. Okay, it does not matter if it's first owner. No one's going to know it's first owner apart from you. You're the only one that knows that these are first owner cards. They're sat in your club. You're not using them. Get the hell rid of them, because it's all about your end team. No one cares about what you got in your club. You're not spending an insane amount of money on this game just to have cards sitting around in your club. You know, this Tosun, he's dropped in price, and I'll tell you why he's dropped in price. Because people thought Team of the Knockout stage was going to come out, and he didn't. So I'll have to take the L on the King Tosun. You know, I'll have to list him at 13.25 and take the loss. You know, if you're not prepared to take the L with investing, then there's no point in doing it, because you will take an L. Okay, you will take many of an L with investing. Investing is all about the highs and it's all about the lows. Right now, some of these cards are doing alright, but you gotta sell them. You have to sell them. Vidosic. He's in form. 12,750. Not selling. We'll do it at 12,250, I guess. This is what you gotta do. This is I cannot encourage you enough how much you gotta do with these cards. You have to just get rid of them. I say that I don't know how much people need to know, but they've got to come out. They've got to come out of your club. Okay, they have to come out. They can't just. There's no point in having cards sat in your club doing absolutely nothing. Okay, these were cards that. I mean, I don't know how much this guy's going for right now. This liner. I was hoping to make some money off him. Stefan Linier, 11.5k. So I would make some money off him. I bought him at 10k, 11.5k. That'd be, yeah, I'm making some good profit from him. So I'll list him at 11.25, and we'll sell this. All this is going on to the transfer list. All of it. Bang. Anything that I'm not using. This is the time now. If you've had enough time, anything you're not using, you've got to get rid of in your club. None of this I'm using. All of this was investments for the current event. Everything else I'm using, or it's an investment for another event. Company, gone. Otamendi, gone. And we've already filled up our transfer list, and I've still got more cards to put on that transfer list. We've got a lot of cards here selling. We've got 100 things selling right out on the market. We've got the Morata, he's sold. The Cochrane has sold. The Liner has sold. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go ahead, list up all these cards, and I'll give you an update once we've listed them all up. I'll tell you what, guys, I've nearly finished doing this. The one player that I've made money from who might have saved me here is Morata. If you picked up a good amount of Morata, you're making yourself a pretty decent amount of money here. Because he was at, this month, he was starting at about that amount. And today, I mean, yesterday, when the SBC came out, he rose up, he was dipping, and he went up to about 15,000 coins. Yesterday, he was at about 17k, and he started going up once all the mass buying had gone. That was when it kind of just, like, dipped. I bought this one for 11.50. I believe he goes for about 12,000 now. The 84 rated, 12,500. I'll list it up for 12,250 just to be safe. But I think there's still some profit on that one. But now everyone else in here is either in a team or an investment for team of the season. Everything else is gone. It's all gone up on the market. It's all being sold. Now, if we look at some of the stuff here, I think we're selling 17 items. I think we can definitely, I think I can say I've made profit. You know, if I get the 20k from that, you know, 20, I mean, that's a good 100k's worth of player for every 4 players. Say that's 100k. Okay, maybe not. Maybe 200k there, 230. With all these special cards as well. I should be set about 1.5 million coins. Now, I don't know how many coins I was on beforehand. I would have to have a look. So I'm going to have a look at that very quickly. I'll have to have a look about a week ago. I'll be looking at here. So it looks like I was on about 1.5 million coins. Now, obviously, I've made some more investments since then. I picked up a load of non-buyable, well, just discard informs. I'm hoping I can get most of these sell on. You know, we need another 300, we need another 200k just to break even for this event. I think we've definitely got that in these players here, so we make profit, that's brilliant. If we don't, we don't. I mean, after Team of the Season anyway, I'm expecting to be on about 1 million coins. I'm going to go and get ham on the SBC packs. You know, there's a load of league packs that I can do here. But honestly, guys, today will be, for me, the last day that I would sit there and confidently say, if you're selling, go and flip and sell your cards, because you're going to need to. Okay? I just don't think it's possible for you not to go and sell your cards. You know, the market is going to keep crashing. They do this deliberately, I think, EA, because they know that, okay, EA, this is a kind of conspiracy, but EA know that people are on the game, they utilize the market, and they trade, and they get coins. They know that the market fluctuates up and down, 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 like a heartbeat monitor, you know, do, 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 do. It will have a high, and it will have a peak, it will trough, peak, trough, and then it will flatline. At the moment, we're coming down towards a trough. Okay, there was a quick spike of an up for when the Player of the Year dropped for the first half an hour or hour, and then it's slowly coming down for the trough. And when we hit the community team of the season, it will trough. It'll be bottom, but it won't be rock bottom. It will trough, then it will start to come back up again, and then EA will release. They'll confirm when the first team of the season, normally the Premier League, will come out, and it will flatline for a little bit. It will flatline for a little bit once the team of the knockout or the team of the most consistent team of the season comes. It will flatline. So at the moment we're troughing, it will come up a bit, flatline, drop again. As soon as they drop the next team of the season, it will drop because more people will be selling. Then it will flatline again for a little bit. Say we're about here now. Flatline. Then as soon as the day where the Premier League team of the season comes out, that's when the market will hit rock bottom. Everything will hit rock bottom. It'll be the lowest we've seen the market. That'll be rock bottom. Then it'll kind of go back up a little bit after that. When people go, okay, it's really low, I'm going to start buying back some of my cards. It'll kind of go up a bit. Then it will flatline, and then it will slowly be a progressive diagonal line down until the end of the season, where the market hits rock bottom, and it'll be the cheapest, and that's when you should go and buy your stuff back. But that is where we are going to end this one then, guys. If you did enjoy, please remember to drop a like on the video if you did enjoy. If you're new around here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications, because you can miss an upload. Make sure you follow me Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. You can ask me a question on the Saraha, or join my private Discord server. The links for that all will be in the description down below. I have to make sure that I change the default description so it has the Saraha and it has Discord server in there. But other than that, hopefully have a great rest of your day whenever this video is coming out, probably usual time, 8:30. But yeah, thank you for watching. It's been FIFA 18. I've been David. Thank you for watching, as I've said, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.